everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So we're going to hop back into Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. And if you remember from the last video, all of our contestants here were kidnapped and put into a reality game show. And if they make it to the end of 6 months, they're going to be rewarded 500,000, I think it was euros. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Now, in the last game, the last thing that we did, we were supposedly given access to an app that's going to give us gossip or dirt on other characters. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, so we have to have so many points. Oh, I accidentally used points. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. So we have Annie Eklund. She's Swedish, age 19, height is 164 centimeters, weight 64 kilograms, blood type A, bust 119 centimeters, waist 81, hips 119. So Annika is a people pleaser and capable of establishing personal boundaries. It shows her choice of work. She's a maid by occupation and by nature. It seems she's great and repetitive. She's great with repetitive physical labor, but don't bother asking her to perform complicated tasks. Oddly enough, she refers to herself only in the third person, strong indicator of learning disability. Annika has no family or close friends to speak of. So we can get dirt on her or gossip. We have Don Zoltemelk. He's Dutch, 25, height 178, weight 84, blood type A, bust 111, waist 91, and hips 104. So Don is a gullible Adonis. As a professional cyclist, he pays meticulous attention to his health and fitness, and it shows. He's extremely competitive and has a high level of success on the Dutch cycle circuit. He has a strong sense of conviction and is prone to borderline unhealthy levels of hero worship. In all honesty, he's a bit of a narc, really. Despite multiple attempts, our operatives were unable to gather intel on his strong aversion to avocado. Ava Tom. She's Estonian, 22, 165 with height. Weight is 66. Blood type is B. Bust is 99. Waist 73. Hips 90. Ava is D-list internet celebrity and Swiftagram influencer. Most of her notoriety is tied to the Kebab My Face meme and her appearance on Estonia's Jarvamaja reality TV show. She supplements her rather expensive pursuit for fame with a day job as a makeup artist, which comes in handy for feeding her hobbies of partying, hooking up, and generally causing havoc and drama. Outside of her flair for high school-style dramatics, she's mostly harmless. Supplementary photos and videos of all kinds can be found in her file, as a number of operatives ended up on dates with this basket case. So we have Francisca Carrasco. She's Portuguese, 32. Oh, she's 32. She looks younger than that. So, height is 170, weight 75, blood type O, bust 113, waist 78, hips 120. So, Francisca is an automotive mechanic by trade and is the sole proprietor of a small auto shop in Braga. She's stubborn, strong-willed, and more than a bit fiery, but she seems to be good, God-fearing Catholic underneath her gruff exterior. She comes from a poor background and was raised as a bit of a tomboy by her father alongside 3 brothers, much to her mother's dismay. This one has a bit of a chip on her shoulder when it comes to the whole eat the rich thing, despite her operatives uncovering some questionable business ethics of her own. Then we have Giovanni Lombardi, Italian, 52, height 192, weight 115, blood type O, bust 103, waist 87, hips 108. So Giovanni is a Naples-based restaurateur and influential politico. He's also the husband of Italian actress and socialite Sofia Boncia. He has rocketed his way to success and provides a rather lavish lifestyle for his wife and their 2 children. He was raised Catholic and seems to believe in traditional values. He also has a bit of a temper to contend with, which may make for must-see TV. Our operatives had difficulty gathering intel due to his extensive security retinue and a state-of-the-art home security system. Harrison Finn Taylor, British, 23, height 168, weight 68. Blood type A, bust 82, waist 72, and hips 88. Harrison is a run-of-the-mill college dropout who has spent the last few years as a mediocre bus driver in London. He's easily startled and not much to look at, but at least he has a thick enough skin to deal with the after-midnight crowd on the bus route. Our operatives observed him moping about in pubs, generally being miserable and marketing awkward attempts at sparking conversations. Isaac Ringvold. He's Norwegian, 30. Height 185, weight 64, blood type AB, bust 81, waist 70, hips 77. Isaac is a surprisingly well-established jeweler and niche celebrity in the underground goth community. Considering his melodramatic and ostentatious nature, it's hardly surprising that he swoops around cemeteries and goth clubs, reciting prose and quoting myths and epics. Generally misanthropic, he detests celebrities, social media, and fun things like Christmas. He views himself as something of an iconoclast, and embarrassingly enough, others seem to agree. Our operatives weren't able to determine the exact cause of the feud, but he seems to be at odds with the local church. Maybe it's because he's in a cult. Okay, so Lumi Nadia, Finnish, 23, height 189, weight 71, blood type A, bust 92, waist 75, hips 102. So Lumi is a doctoral candidate in chemistry and molecular sciences at Helsinki University and is held in high academic regards by her peers. This doesn't seem to extend beyond the campus, however, as she has no social circle or romantic partner to note. It might be because she's a bit uptight. She was observed by our operatives waiting 5 minutes at a crosswalk of an otherwise empty street and proved quite easy to tail due to her absurd height and oblivious nature. Our analysts were able to tie Lumi to several pseudonyms currently being used to publish research articles on chemistry and related subjects. Okay, we have Maria Strauss, German, 23, height 164, weight 61, blood type B, bust 101, waist 83, hips 107. So Maria is an unemployed programmer living at home with a number of siblings. She recently resigned from her job as a front-end developer at a software company. She now passes her time playing video games and watching an odd assortment of true crime and children's television shows. She appears quite fond of carnivals and festivals, but proved among the most difficult contestants to track due to her constant vigilance. Okay, we have Sasha Smith. They don't know her nationality or her age. They basically know nothing about her. So Sasha has no known home addresses and no fixed residence. Instead, they're constantly on the move across Europe. They seem to have a soft spot for dubbed movies, especially in German. Sasha's profession is technologically oriented, and they provide unknown freelance services to questionable clientele, including some of our own. A great deal of effort and money was spent on our operatives to keep tabs on their movement across Europe. We should probably have just followed the trail of cigarette butts. And then we have Valerie d'Orleans. She's French, 18, height 157, weight 44, blood type B, bust 76, waist 64, and hips 86. So Valerie is the heiress to a massive French perfume business. She comes from obscene wealth, and with it comes an ambitious and demanding nature and no small sense of sophistication. Our operatives weren't able to identify her engaging with any potential suitors, and our analyst didn't pick up any chatter regarding other scandals. We were able to observe a strong distaste for sweating and a heavy reliance on a few trusted servants who assist her with daily duties and handle her shopping. Okay, let's see. Let's get some dirt on her. Ava lied to her mom often about where she was spending her nights. Ava invited a person out on a date after she was struck by remorse for his misfortune. She continued the lies to make him feel better, after which she ended the relationship. Okay, and I did accidentally buy gossip on Maria. So Maria likes to watch cartoons and anime, but her favorite genre in anime is Shoujo-ai. Okay, even though she still lives at home, Maria hates her parents. She hasn't moved out because of her younger sibling. Okay, so Francisca had to run from the police because her car was spotted for illegal tuning. You can say she was speeding and frenzied. Francisca has a secret stash of weed in her garage. She's a casual smoker. Okay, don't have any more. Let's go buy this guy. Okay, Valerie still perpetuates a lie that she frequents circles with a French magnate. Okay, so I've spent all the points I have right now. Don't know what good that does or if it's going to screw me up on anything, so let's see. Let's go to the kitchen. Ani doesn't like this. The ingredients don't go together. You're making crime brulee. Silencio before I make Annika brulee. What are you fighting over? Grow up. Annie doesn't like it when Gio tries to take over the kitchen. This is Annie's kitchen when Annie is working.
Merda.
You don't need all that space. Merda, you ordered alphabetically the seasonings, and even gave the tools names. Annie likes to be organized. Gio doesn't. I don't need to organize the spoons by size. Just throw them all in one drawer. I think this situation is beyond my help.
What are you
I'll let you
saying?
two handle the kitchen. Boyo, don't move. Tell the Swedish meatball she has no spice. Her creme brulee lacks zest.
Annie thinks she should.
Annie thinks Gio's attitude is too zesty, just like his creme brulee mixture. Pick no sides, pick a side. I'm not picking a side. You two have to set aside your differences and work together. You're not children. You can't just run to an adult and ask their opinion. Annie thinks opinions about food matter. Ever heard of Michelin stars, boyo? Course not. Course not. Not what I meant, but okay. I'll just leave you to it. This is not my expertise. I was trying not to pick a side. It's day 11 afternoon.
Is that so?
Oh, Harry, good to see you. Sasha, returning to my original point, do you think it's possible to use these smartphones to call the outside world? I have this feeling that you could tell me more about it. What makes you think I can give an answer for, Freundin? Just sniffing around.
Give me some shit.
Mind where you put your nose. Might get lost in the void. Mia's being a bit daring today. So you don't know anything. She's also unfazed by what Sasha said.
What are you
Dude, the phone system is a closed circuit. I can't do anything about that.
However-
Maybe. Did you already prove that? What do you think I am, a scientist? We all have a scientist inside, just ready to come out any time.
Ain't that a-
Well, I've plenty of experience with making things go in and out.
Echt jetzt?
Cat got your tongue? Sasha, nothing to do with me, but I think I should get me out of here. Fine, I'll tell you all about my conclusions. Never mind.
Is that
I started by thinking I could try to spoof the phone's internal system by connecting it to my personal honeypot Wi-Fi or USB device to jailbreak it to be open for hacks. But since I don't have my personal equipment, no dice. Then I thought I could write a script on the phone to start a DDoS attack against it, and then brute force my way into the phone's source code. But the phone's internal system won't let me do it anyways, so it doesn't work.
Looky.
Yep, no deal.
Merkwürdig.
Yes, that makes sense. Did you also consider other functionalities?
Ain't that
How
bad.
so? What are you trying to do, huh?
Strange.
So you unlock your own room by having your phone near the door's lock. So the phone has an RFID tag, NFC. So basically what I want to know is the key hackable?
Give me some shit.
Naughty, naughty. You know, you can always ask people to come inside their rooms.
I'm serious.
But what if I don't want to? What do you mean by that?
I've had my fingers.
Everyone has their kinks. Is that your kink, you little German top?
Echt jetzt?
It's called a hypothetical situation. I bet some people do call it that too, yes. But if I indulge you, it's definitely an NFC tag. That's an RFID subset that only works on short distances, a couple centimeters tops. I could collect junk all around the island and try to create my own NFC device to emulate the tag on the phones, but even if I try to use it, all the doors require two-way communication between the device and door.
Merkwürdig.
And they probably share a unique ID that's encrypted in their internal base. Yes, it won't work. Any other solutions?
Ain't that
You can try to rip
bitch.
the tag, but oh my, and how many ways that could go wrong? So, not really. Yes, I guess we are in sync.
Give me some
Yes,
shit.
honey, we are.
What are
Well,
you
at least
saying?
that's a good thing, right? Not being able to just hack your way into a room? Yes, it is. Unless you're a Miss Voyeur over here trying to sneak into other people's rooms. We can even say more than that. We can't even hack anything in these phones with our current tools. Change information about files, not even delete files or messages, a very basic function in normal phones.
Look here.
Yes, Miss Class Rep 3000 here is right. Or is she?
Echt jetzt?
Yes, she is.
Ain't that bad.
Jawal, she is.
Strange.
But you really have to hold onto your phone.
Give me some
And
shit.
fingers.
Merkwürdig.
Yeah, because you don't need to hack a key, you only need to steal it. Okay. It's day 11 evening. Where's Francisca? She does not show up ever. Let's go to the pool.
It's super.
OMG Harks, let's try the sauna. Oh, sure, let me grab a towel. Not now, thank you. A towel? For the sauna. Harks, you don't need a towel for the sauna, lol. You shower before and after. Okay, I can just keep my swimmer. Are you afraid of being naked? Jesus, what the hell? Don't tell me they plan to do sauna naked. Well, I mean, I'm not afraid, just... I've seen thousands of naked people. In Finland, we sauna naked.
It's super.
Estonia, too. It's just sauna, lol. I think I'll sauna with the boys then.
Like,
Don't be
yeah.
effing silly. Come with a towel. We won't mind. Bloody hell. But what if I mind? I mean, seeing them naked, I don't mind that, but still. Come on already, LOL. Let's go. Jesus. Oh, good God almighty. The temperature is better. I like how she's in her bathing suit here, but not there. A bit too hot for me. Not sure if it's because they're naked or because the air is so hot.
Could it be?
I forgot the beers. Beers?
It's
Always drink a
super.
cold beer in the sauna. It feels nice.
I see.
We can take a break soon. I think Harrison needs some air.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. I guess once the ice breaks, it really does feel nice. I must admit, I like how free-spirited they are. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you like, dude. Day 2, or day 12.
Supply crate inbound. Stand by and clear for delivery. A little bit extra for your recent efforts.
Oh, now?
Perfect, perfect. Let's go see where it landed.
I got a message from Francisca. Did the sisters give you a game? A game? What kind of game? Don't know. Something like just for you? No, not really. So nothing like a puzzle? Nope. Perfect, indeed. We were running really, really low on food. Dangerously slow.
This will be splendid. A feast for the gods awaits us.
Probably like nothing.
Ooh, a tasty salad. Here I come. Prepare to be devoured. Charge.
You shall not, impatient gluttons. Administration first. An inventory. We shall not waste food again.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I suggest creating communal guidelines for usage and consumption.
Ani can help with that. Ani has been keeping track of food use.
Toast fine with that. I want to know who keeps eating my candy.
Fine with me.
Something we can all agree on, finally.
Mia's a bit upset after those fights, but she'll get over it, huh?
Did they say how often they will send food?
No. However, I suspect they are calculating portions.
They didn't fuck with us when we tried to escape. Certainly not gonna screw us now.
Nice. Can we go get the food now? Hungry.
What did I say about organization?
Mia?
Ani, Hari, Eva, and Val can stay behind to make some space and clean the pantry. If the amount of food is the same as day 1, everyone else will be needed there.
Like what? Hello? And risk people eating all the candy? No effing way. I'm so going. Oh, I call dibs on the alcohol too.
No. Alcohol goes with me.
Fascinating behavior. So savage.
Just fucking move already.
Hi, we're back. Lots of stuff. Hyped.
Eva kept taking photos.
Like for an inventory, a duh. I'm totally going to keep track of each bar of chocolate and each bottle of wine.
That looks like quite the hoard. Heavy crates giving even Geo seems strained.
What's that small black box you're carrying, Gio?
Sussy guy over here got a package.
It seems our captors held their promise. It does rain riches, gifts from above.
Ugh, you make me repeat for nothing. It's just some cigars. Didn't you hear of privacy?
Privacy is a lie.
I feel like I heard that before. Didn't end well.
Ash doesn't want to share. Can't even take a sniff.
Yeah. Ani would like to take care of the food before it spoils. Can everyone smoke after?
Oh, right. Let's get the stuff into the pantry.
Outstanding selection, I must say. It's not luxury, but better than before.
You can all thank me, XD.
Our survival is echoed from our actions. From now on, I suggest we double our efforts.
Naima said we can request items. We can make a list.
Naima, you're on a first name basis now? What's next? E-date?
Wait, OMG, I'm going to die.
Food poisoning?
No, Swiftgram food posting. I'm like legit going to die. I'll lose so many followers.
You are so surreal, you belong in a Dali painting.
And the Versailles witch is on fire. Burn.
Mon Dieu, as if I'd want to be from a tourist-filled suburb.
Gajush, focus on the items. I bet you're all just hangry.
Ani will get to making food right away.
We really should be helping Annika more.
The Broyo and I can help make a proper meal. Just this once. After that, I want my private time.
I don't want to know what that is.
Lies!
Okay, so day 12, afternoon.
Hey, you.
Cacazzo! Ragazzo, don't sneak up on me!
Oh, sorry. everyone was curious about the cigars. I see you're still smoking cigarettes. Not eager to try the new ones?
They are for tonight, when I get to relax with a glass of wine. Why so curious? Never had a cigar before?
No, not really.
Didn't your daddy teach you how to puff a cigar?
My parents don't smoke.
Jesu Cristo. But I won't judge your parents. They did what they could. You're not even a boy, let alone a man.
You have a very interesting view of what a man is.
The role of a man is written in history, from father to son. And in the Bible, too. Amen.
Yes, it's a checklist right after how to properly stone a woman.
I take it your father was or is an important figure in your life?
The most. It is the father who teaches a son how life works. If you need help, I can beat you into shape. I have nothing but time.
Thanks. I really hope you mean metaphorically.
Kiddo, you take life too serious. Relax, relax. Take the stick out of your ass. You stay quiet, too quiet, and always follow what you're told. That's no way of living. If you want success, boyo, take the bull by the horns. Make life your pup and fuck it hard.
I'm sorry, what?
If you don't want to be a doormat, learn from proper men. Make an idol of them, an example. Until then, whatever you need help with, Gio is here for you. Even if you want to talk about fucking a girl or two. I know what you're feeling, eyeing those girls up and down. But I won't teach you how to shave your balls.
Oh my god, where is this going? Bloody hell, no thank you.
Your parental guidance is appreciated, but I'd rather not. Just no.
Change topic, Harrison.
You said you have kids. I'm sure they miss you, and you probably miss them.
I know I miss my parents.
They're the reason I breathe each day. But they're not the only ones I care for. My wife, my friends, everyone in my restaurant. Gio is dad to everyone. I live by a creed. You stand with family. Family and your word is all you have in life.
He's brash and crude, occasionally misogynistic, but he means well. Kind of wholesome, even.
It's kind of endearing to see this warm side of you.
A man should have a big heart so he can fit the whole family in. But tempered fists to protect them. Big muscles also helps.
Speaking of a big heart and tempering, I did want to ask you one thing. Mia doesn't know I'm talking with you about it, but do you think the two of you can somehow get along?
Mia? Kiddo, mi se niente di nuovo sotto il sole. Nothing new under the sun. She's just a child. I'm not going to be angry forever. She'll learn sooner or later. As long as she doesn't do something stupid, I'm nice. I'll let her know there is no bad blood.
That's good to know. I was fearing you'd hold a grudge.
I hold a grudge like nobody else, but not for petty things. She'll have to try harder.
Okay, day 12, evening. Kind of a little disappointed there's not enough action in this game. Like when Danganronpa, you know, he has like a day or two and then somebody gets murdered, so...
Like, yeah.
Hey, Harks, want to escape together? Huh? Escape? Like,
Super.
I'm asking if you want to make a romantic getaway with me, lol. Romantic getaway? Count me in. Oh my god, that movie another day. Yes, party. She looks excited, bouncing. Like, take me to... What is that? Kakes? I don't know what that is, Harks. Or Atami. Like, I'm some receptionist of a talent agency.
Mate.
Cascais, I know, but Atami?
Could it
IDK, some beach city in Japan? Oh, I know. We should, like, totes go to Malibu Beach. I read that it's super sexy, lol. That sounds like a place fitting Eva. Sunbathing during the day and, like, partying all night? Mornings dedicated for hangover, right?
Sure.
Sounds like you got your plans ready to go.
Like, yeah.
Harks, when it comes to having a good time, I'm a pro. I believe that. Any good beaches in Estonia? Like, Dr. Taylor, you're making house visits? LOL. But sure, Estonia has some nice beaches. Vasu, Luija, Rosta, Manjala and Lulasama. Probably didn't pronounce those right. But nothing like the ones in the Mediterranean. Okay, I made my mind. We're going to Ibiza.
Mate.
I'm going to pack my bags and leave this town. I think that's how the lyrics continue. Grab a flight, fly away on Ava Airlines. OMG, you totes just thought me in an air hostess uniform?
Huh?
What? No, nothing of the sort. But I am now. Hello, Harks. You're red as a fire engine. Okay, destination set. Let me know when you have an escape plan. Thanksies. Wait, that's solely on me? Day 13. What is going on in this game? Good day, contestants. This message is pre-recorded. Perk up those ears and pay attention. The surprise room will be open in a few moments. Gather in front of the door. You're about to have a blast. Oh no, I'm worried. Good morning. That's Val. This is it. All 11 of us. This better be worth it because, I'm totally starving and I like my curves. Annie will get to making food right after the special door opening. So we just wait here? Does it open by itself? Oi, that sounded like it unlocked. Wait, Don, don't open. Too late. In he goes. Oh my. Damn it, everyone pushing and check inside. Can't see properly. OMG, let me see. Is that a TV? Move, you're blocking the door. Well, we certainly didn't expect this. Games, magazines, and a DVD collection? Arcades? Thank God, finally some proper fun. That TV must be very expensive, and a pool table? Nice. How utterly disappointing. What do you mean? Lots of cool stuff here. Board games and video games? Happy. Wouldn't have taken Don as someone interested in board games. I was expecting something more. So much drama for so little. Games are an important tool in one's social arsenal. Gio was going insane playing the same phone game again and again. I see some card packs over there. We can gamble. Gamble on some high stakes? Perhaps that will be more interesting. What do you think, Harry? Vaguely reminds me of internet cafes. Before we had PCs at home, my friends and I used to go there from time to time. Ah, yes, the days of the LAN party. Where I come from, internet cafes were really the hub for scammers and hackers. It is curious they would provide so much entertainment. I would have expected them to need us on low morale for the months to come. Oh, Annie has a great idea. Annie will make food and bring it here. We can have one of those LAN parties. I think it's fair everyone puts some effort in before we get to play. Oh man, I want a game. Sad.
Fish?
Forget the food. Just make popcorn and put on a movie.
However,
we shouldn't disregard our routine. The games will be here when we return. Let the kiddos be kiddos, Ragazza. Relax, relax. A healthy breakfast will give everyone the energy to party all day. I think we should go with my plan, as we always meet up for breakfast.
Listen.
Nutrition is very important. I agree with the plan. Guess we'll prep then bring breakfast here. Holy hell, I'm quite chuffed with this surprise. So Lumi's still eating. Isaac and Gio are arguing over movies. I'm not going to bother with that. Ava and Chica are bending all over that pool table. They remind me of a soda commercial. Don and Val are playing Proportionship, the friendship ender game. That game is known for caring only about one's monopoly. Sasha did challenge everyone for a face-off at the arcades, bragging about winning. That's the first time I saw them so energetic. Also very competitive. Me and Annie are setting up Whodunit. I've played that before. Very much a murder mystery. Hope Annie's not too squeamish. What game to play? Let's go with pool. I may not be good at pool, but Chica and Ava can help me. So like this?
Sounds good.
Hold it firm, Jojo. Use both hands. Be gentle how you poke. You don't want to thrust more than you could reach. LOL. I knew this was going to be so funny. Bloody hell. Ava, come on, let him focus. It's his first time trying to hit the hole. Hey, you're not helping either.
You know
sorry.
what I mean.
Come on. Lean a bit forward and lower this arm. Oh, she's guiding me with her own hand. The way she's holding me from behind. Good golly gosh, I'm sweating. Oh my god, I can't with this. She's making me so nervous. Don't worry, Harks. Just try and have fun, LOL. Let go, be wild, embrace the shaft. Just don't squeeze it too hard. I heard it hurts. Ava! Bloody hell. I can't even with you two. And he went to the bathroom, probably. Yeah, look, his room. I knew it. Harks, let me in. Ava? Harks, OMG, let me in. Ava. Look, he's got happy and sad tissues all over the place. You gotta go away. Harks.
No!
What happened? Are you okay? Totally not. My hand is cramping and I can't fix my nail. Look what mess I made. Jesus, Ava, you gave me a heart attack. What am I looking at? I don't see the mess. What the fuck's Hark? I painted over my cuticles. This has to be fixed ASAP. I can't be seen on cameras like that. Okay, well, let's ask someone who can use nail polish. Isaac paints his nails. No, Harks, this needs first aid. You have to paint my nail. What? But I've never done that before. You have to save me, Harks. It's life or death, and I can't do it. Let's have a seat and look at the nail. Maybe I can hold your hand while you do it or something. If I butcher it, she'll slit my throat with the fucked up nail, no doubt. You have the nail polish, I presume? Yes. Save my nail, Harks, before other people see it.
Well,
As said, haven't done this before, but I have steady hands. Do I just dip and apply? Wipe excess off the edge of the bottle first. Oh, OMFG. Where's the Sue when you need her? Can't the producers effing abduct her too? I miss her so effing much, like I literally want to cry. The Sue? The burger to my fries. The yufka to my kofta. Do you often let food paint your nails? I'm talking about the savior of my effing life, Harks, my best friend.
Huh?
You have a best friend?
Like, ew?
An illusion? What are you implying? Just surprised you have a best friend and not more, I guess. My heart and soul belongs to a single woman, and that is Morales Luja. Fun fact, her mom wanted to name her Marlene, but, like, she was so drunk. It's a birth certificate, is so effed up, they just ended up calling her Morales. That's like why Morales didn't drink when she got pregnant. You have a pregnant best friend? Bloody hell, I'm sorry to hear. You must be devastated you'll miss the birth. Like, no, LOL. She already pooped the baby out. Oh my god. You don't poop a baby out. So effing ugly baby. But so totes adorable. If she's a partygoer like you, good thing she abstained for the child. She's like an awesome sauce mom, and I'm a great aunt. Even when she was pregnant, Lasue and I did everything together. I even hosted a mocktail party for her, LOL. We had music for the baby, too. I would have painted Ava as a careless when it came to pregnancy. I feel bad I judged her so.
Like, yeah.
Do you have a bestie, Harks? Me? Used to have some good friends. We don't talk as much anymore. Since uni, I haven't really had someone I can call bestie. Can't even have a proper relationship, let alone a meaningful friendship.
Nate.
I don't really think I'm a friendship material.
OMG, gross.
WTF, Harks? Like, have you hit your head or something? You're totes a great friend. I wouldn't trust just anyone with my nails. You have me as a friend, and I can, like, so teach you how to be a better friend. Brings me joy to hear I'm your friend, Ava.
Hey.
Would bring me joy to see my nail fixed, LOL. Can you, like, finish it? Oh, yes, I got distracted. Okay, day 13, evening. Yeah, friend, she's like nowhere ever in this game. That's so weird. Okay, well, let's go here, because Ava seems to be attached to us. Yes, that would work fan-effing-tastic. Annie is very happy to help. Oh my, dear Harks, you're the perfect candidate. Want to get all creamy? Oh my god, creamy, what are you planning? Not in public, no. Oh my god, this game. Alright, I'm gonna, like, make everyone creamy today. Annie's heart is throbbing with excitement. Making people feel better has always been Annie's job. You still didn't tell me what you're planning.
Could it be?
Didn't I just tell you? You're about to get creamy. Hold on. We're in the kitchen. Exactly, what better place to be? Hi, don't worry, I've done this before many times. Annie had the chance to see this before, too. It's very good for your skin, God almighty, what's going on in here?
Like, yeah.
First thing we need is a big bowl.
Annie helps.
Annie wouldn't mind cleaning the mess, but Ava insists on using a bowl. LOL. We also need something to spread it over, like a sponge. There's clean sponges in one of the drawers. Yes, perfect. I'll start right away then.
What are you saying?
What should I be doing? I never got into something like this before. I'm so nervous. I can feel my knees getting weak. Unks, hand me the coffee, the yogurt, and, like, the salt chunks. Stat.
Annie's happy.
Aye, chef. Chief, right away. I hope this isn't some grapefruit technique thing.
Like, yeah.
Mix it all nice in a bowl, yogurt first, then add the coffee and... the large crystals of salt are absolutely perfect for a good rub. Wait a moment. That sounds like it's gonna hurt or burn. Not at all, silly. It's very good for your skin. Reinvigorating even, LOL. Annie is second to go. The island has been very cruel for Annika's skin. Alright, I'm gonna make everyone creamy today. I knew something like this could happen, but God. This is it, Harks. Close your eyes, hun. Oh god. Oh Jesus, oh saviors. Ugh, did you just smear the yogurt mix on my face?
Ugh.
Stop squirming, you're smearing it everywhere. Hold still. Harry seems to be very agitated. Here, hold Annie's hand. Her palm is so warm and soft. I didn't expect to have that smeared all over my face.
Maybe.
This is a face mask after all. But you want to be waxed? Well, that'll cost you. A face mask?
No.
What else did you think we're making here? Dessert? No, of course. I just didn't expect it to be for face. Maybe for the hands?
Annie will happily.
Annie is next. Oh, maybe we can use oats as well.
Like, yeah.
All right, Harks. Leave this on for 10 minutes, then wash it off. I'm going to do Ankh's next. I think I'll go wash it off now. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Don't be such a drama queen. It's exfoliating. Beauty hurts. Fine. I'll give it 2 minutes and wash it in the sink. You can go ahead and do Annika's. Yay! Annie's going to receive beauty treatment. At least my face feels nice now. Okay, so day 14, morning. Day 14, 2 weeks. And I'm still not sure what to make of this whole thing. Okay, so we have messages. Because there might be some plants that trigger your allergy. I suggest you request medicine if you were not already provided with some. Okay, thanks. How did you know about the allergy? That's not how you spell allergy. Others told me. Don't remember telling anyone, but sure. Thanks for your concern. Ava. Oh, good lord. Okay, so Harks help a girl out with what? I've been thinking about starting my own makeup line, but I need a killer name. How about Ava's Glam Shack? LOL, JK. Unless, hey, guess what, Harks? Me and my hot bod at the beach. Got this cute bikini on. Maybe I should show you, LOL. I don't know. Okay, you win. Like, Toad's cute, right? I think he probably died at that point. Wait, did I get any more, like, points? Okay, I do not have any more. Oh, I've got some more gossip points. Okay, Ava pretended to be vegan and an activist in order to get a date with a crush. Ava paints lewd figures and dolls as a hobby. Lewd figurines and dolls as a hobby. Okay, so Sasha, one time in Poland, Sasha took a date to a haunted house. Inside, they pretended to be one of the actors and punched the date. Oops. That's not very nice. Okay, so and I'm not sure what to make of this whole thing. We're prisoners, but treated better than inmates. Kidnapped for sick fucks to watch us, but we'll eventually get paid. So far, so good. No incidents, although I should be wary at all times. These people, however nice they might seem, I feel they've got something to hide. Or am I overthinking? The phone.
What the?
Hello? Good morning, contestant Taylor. Shall we have a little chat? Hi, yes, is everything okay? What happened with your sister? It's just me and you, a private call. Listen, well, after this, you'll find your phone has an extra function. To be exact, a game we thought would fit with your personality. I'm not sure if I should be offended or thankful you pay attention to my personality. Don't sell yourself short. You're a smart guy. Give this a try and maybe we'll add more. I'll set up a few challenges and you can unlock more.
It's not
Is this
like
your way
that.
of keeping us entertained? I expect you all to be each other's entertainment. These are just some customized challenges to keep your mind sharp. Besides, I like seeing smart men use their brains.
Huh?
Why does she have such a flirty vibe? You look positively astonished. Yeah, absolutely floored. One more thing. Finish all the challenges before the end of October. And there's going to be a trophy for this achievement.
Wow!
Consider it unlocked. Finally, a show of confidence. Keep that up and you might even impress me. I have high hopes for you, Harrison. Again, that smirk and the bloody tone. She's flirting with me. She's playing with me. She's probably playing with me, but let's go with this one. There's no way she's not flirting with me, but why? Aren't you the bad guy, or did I get the wrong impression? All I care about is making this a great show. Consider yourself a wild card. I'm curious how you'll go and what you'll do. What can I say? I have a great personality. Can't wait to see how I stumble. I noticed your predisposition for self-deprecating jokes and self-flagellation. The island will make or break you, Harrison. I think you have what it takes to grab the reins, and this is your chance. No rules, no repercussions from the law. What will you do? And more importantly, with whom? Why does it feel so weird to have the bad guy root for me? If I play nice, would you turn off the camera in my room for me?
Perhaps.
Absolutely not. But if you do, I'll have other things to offer. Money can buy you a lot of things, and I have a lot of money. Give me the great show that I want, and I'll make your life a tropical paradise for 6 months at least. Will you give me that money personally, or is this a thing you'll put on my phone?
You don't believe?
I'm sure we'll meet face to face eventually. Don't forget, apps unlocked. If you're hungry for more rewards, do the challenges. And make this place interesting. Au revoir. Okay, so day 14 afternoon. Okay, so word guesser. Oh, is this one of those like where you type in and then it'll tell me if it's wrong with like a certain thing? So it's a 6. Oh my god. I can't even think of a word. Okay, so the E's right. Why is everything that I'm thinking of that has an E has an O there? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, wrong. I put the wrong letter. I know it's not an S, but... Okay, so none of those are right. Oh. That's weird. Do I not know how this game works? Why did the E just shift? The E shifted again. That could be anything. Oh man, this is tough. I have no idea. It's just not standing out to me. I'm sure like there's a bunch of people gonna see this and be like, I know what it is. Oh my god. This could be anything. Correct word is crate? Check back again tomorrow for new world. What the fuck? How is that great? So not only is it scrambled, it's also you don't know. Ah, that's gonna be hard. Oh my god. I hope this doesn't, like, make it so I get a good or bad ending. Annika's waiting in front of Ava's door. Let her be, ask her what's up.
Mate.
Hi, Annie. Harry.
Sure.
You looking for Ava? Yeah. Ava called Annie over, but Annie thinks Ava is not in her room. Annie has waited for 15 minutes. Bollocks, her patience is astounding. You sure you got the time right? Annie is sure.
Mate.
Maybe Ava is playing a prank on you. Harks. Like I would ever play a prank on sweet Anks. Ava.
Like,
So it took me like a bit longer. But you can come in now, Anks.
Sure.
What you girls up to?
Like
Oh, nothing for you to
viral.
worry, Harks. XD. Oh, but... Okay, bye, Harks. Close the door on me. That was a very secretive behavior from Ava. I wonder what business she has with Annika. Well, nothing I can do. Oh, Ava's curtains are half closed. I might not hear them, but I might see what they're plotting. Spy on them, let them be. Oh, you know he's gonna do it. I feel like he's, like, secretly a perv. So I need to know why she was so secretive. Okay, I can see them. Sitting on her bed, Ava is showing something from her phone. Huh? What's that reaction from Annie? She's looking the phone in dismay, covering her mouth. What is on that?
Oh, Jesus credo.
Fancy, Harry?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to spook you. Can't let her know it's spying on Eva.
Nate.
Say, wanna go play some pool?
Fish?
Sure, I was about to head to the game room anyway. Nice save, kid. Where are you hiding, Ava? Annika. Okay, day 14. Evening. Oh, look, she's finally around.
Hey.
Sometimes I think time just stopped around here. Where we came from, seasons come and go. And there's football, goddammit. How many matches did I lose already? You're crazy about football. I'll get back to you. I'm scared. I don't think I'm crazy about it. This dramatic pause may be taking longer than she's noticing.
Fish?
I hope. Gulp. That's a big gulp from a big pint right there. But I missed the whole thing. It's not just 22 men running after a ball. It's about going to the matches, having your friends and family by your side, and insulting some guy you don't even know because of a yellow card. I'm sorry, I sound like a commercial. We just say the dumbest things in this place. She looks a little too lost in thought. But it can also be that she's a bit drunk.
Mate.
No, I get it, I do. I also miss all that too.
Sounds good.
You know, my brother has this terrible habit every time Domingos wins the league. He goes to a bar, drinks almost to the point of coma, and before passing out, he pays for rounds and rounds of drinks. Been 3 years of that, every May. The man gets so poor that he has to ask us for money to get by that month. Nowadays, it's the only really outrageous thing Chico does, to be honest. Chico? Yeah, I know, Chico, Chica. It's a stupid family tradition. My father is also a Chico and has a mother called Chica. It's more like Maria Francisca, typical. Oh yeah, my father is Francisco Maria. I was forgetting that. But at least the young ones are simply Francisca and Francisco.
Sure.
Could be worse, yes? Yes, but yeah. Z would never loan money to him.
Desculpa.
It's like she said something that she shouldn't. I can even hear her nearly empty her can singing. Anyway, do you even like football?
Mate.
Yeah, actually, yes. Iceland, huh? Don't remind me of that.
Fish?
You really got mad. So cute. Cui fofo. Mighty England falling down before the newcomers.
Well,
Portugal didn't win against them either.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but at least we won the whole thing in the end. You know, sometimes miracles happen. The small guy goes beyond expectations and beats the big guy. You can beat the system sometimes. I think we're not talking about football anymore. Indeed. We even had a David and Goliath situation in the Premier League last year. Too bad for my gunnery, but it was a refreshing situation nonetheless.
Fish?
A literal pat on the back?
Sounds good.
You'll see Gunnery will win next year. I'm not a little kid.
Fish?
I'm just teasing you, don't worry. She saw right through me. I'm not mad or anything.
Sounds good.
I know, Poto, I know. Okay, Moko, good talk. Okay, bye. I just hope Moso is not some weird insult. Oh, is that how you pronounce that one? Okay, so day 15 morning.
Don't treat me like a kid.
We will be her end. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, none of those are in there. Or do I actually have to form a word? Maybe I have to form a word. Okay, we have an A and an E. God, that could be anything. Cannot think of any words. Frick. God, that took me forever. Okay, check back tomorrow for a new guess word. Freaking got one, dang it. Okay, did I get any more? 88 and 74. I mean, I've got more, so I could get on somebody else. Okay, let's see. Valerie tried smoking at a very young age, but quit soon after. Pretends to be against smoking from the very start for moral superiority. Giovanni saw his oldest taking the first steps as a toddler and kept it a secret. He wanted his wife to be the one to see it first. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so we will be her end. Foolish little creature. Only you would want her dead, that's for certain. Perish the thought. I do not get involved personally unless I absolutely must. Keep that spider and your ordeals far, far away from me. Thanks. Hi, guys. What are you... Bloody hell, that is a massive spider. Is that thing deadly? Is it? So congratulations. Boring. An award for your performance as a banshee. Harrison, look at those magnificent legs. She's massive. Mon Dieu. Wait a moment. Those are not legs. Those are fangs. One quick strike and she can enjoy her praised life. Drifting away in the forever sea.
What are you saying?
Forget that. Can that thing kill us? I very much like to live, even in these conditions. Good question. Can it kill us? I heard before that we swallow 8 spiders a year in our sleep. That thing alone counts for like 100. Just one more of the urban legends, Harrison. Please be gentle around such a lady. We wouldn't want to make her nervous. Lady? Not with those Eiffel Towers hanging like fangs. How absurd. I wouldn't worry too much about the fangs. At most, you just feel a little prick. It's the venom I'd be worried about. Turning your veins into sticky slush ready to be slurped. Maybe Urafon can, then Shu can eat. Death is not fashionable. Get rid of it swiftly. I'm not sure if he's kidding or not, but best not find out. The island's bound to have poisonous spiders, right? Poisonous is when you eat it. Venomous is when it eats you. Well, same thing, still horrible. Kill it with fire. I doubt anyone packed a flamethrower. She wouldn't be interested in you anyway. Spiders are very picky eaters. What's that supposed to mean, mon cher? It is hard enough to feed them in captivity, trust my word. I tried many times. Spider pets? Indeed so, among other things. I guess I have houseflies pets where I leave the trash piling. We could have a snake pet around here. Perhaps tie a little balloon to it to find it easier. Pet? We're adopting a pet now? I'm certain that I'm not the only one who misses their beloved pets at home. Isaac, a pet owner? I thought the only thing you keep as pets are people in your mirrors. So, why is the option spider or snake to begin with? Mundane. Astute observation. However, lizards are also on the table. Ugh, I guess he can always keep it in his own room. Disgusting. A cat is more suitable. A cat? Maybe you can ask producers to deliver a saber to the island. If only we were kidnapped and taken to a pet store. Sure. A dog would be nice. Blasphemy. Glorified vultures abusing animals. Where would you even possibly find a dog around here? Says the one who wants Frogzilla as a pet. I, for one, would much rather have an exotic yet docile pet. An otter would be lovely, small, cute, fluffy. Oh, maybe we can have one of those color-changing jellyfish.
You wouldn't understand.
Most jellyfish are dangerous and or carry toxins, especially the colorful ones. While I'm sure others would like the idea of a pet, can I suggest something else? Something less deadly and more friendly? Maybe a parrot?
Oh, the
We can teach it all
master
sorts of aphorisms like live, laugh, love, just for you.
Don't treat me like
Insufferable. I would not put a bird in a cage. It is cruel and heartless. Sensitive, yet somewhat
Give me
poetic.
some sugar.
What's with the gathering? Oh, hey, Isaac's getting a pet spider. Jesus, fuck, that's a big one.
Oh,
I'll
how
have this
you
pet for my own, then. Come along, little spider. I'll name you Valerie. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now that is just rude and uncalled for. There's not one lick of resemblance.
You wouldn't
I think the hair on the
understand,
legs is a pretty
Hollow.
close one. Rude and uncalled for. We will see who has the last laugh when the spider nibbles your eyeballs. Find me later, Harrison, when I don't have to endure cruel jokes.
What
Take
are
care,
you
Val. That was a good one, though. I'd not have taken Isaac for a jokes person. My suggestion is you find something more befitting for mortals. Why don't you go with Ava or some other normie to search in the forest? Fair enough. I'll ask others about pets, too. Maybe they'll have an idea. Just please keep that thing in a jar or something. I doubt anyone wants to get bitten or worse, killed by a pet.
Oh, the
Don't spend your
master
mind
knows.
in a cocoon too soon, little Harrison. Ta-ta. Okay, say day 15, afternoon. Let's go see her at gym, because she said to find her later, so... Yes? Val, do you have pets back home? Nothing. I do, in fact, quite a menagerie, one would say. Although they are not for display, of course. What sort of pets? Exotic fish, 2 Samoyeds, a Maine Coon, and a bunny. I'm guessing you have help to take care of them. The staff does help indeed. However, I like to take care of them myself. I do enjoy spending time with them. You
Thanks.
grew up with pets? Indeed. Why not birds? Birds are not meant to be locked in cages, Harrison. With your money, you could build an aviary. I thought of that, but I could not let myself do it, even if I find birds so beautiful. Notice the hesitation? She probably cares a lot about birds. Maybe their freedom?
Looking
Birds
back.
are meant to fly. That they are. Excuse me, I would like to go watch some birds now.
Sure.
Can I come with you? There's a technique to bird watching. It would be a pleasure to teach you. Okay, day 15, evening. Okay, you know I gotta go after Ava.
It's super.
Harks, I have some hot goss. I'll share with you in the sauna. Let's go. Why is it always in the sauna with her? Sauna? Well, okay. Gio needs me to pee with him. Don't let the streams touch. Oh my god, again? So, what did you have to share?
It's super.
Val said segs the other day. Segs?
like,
sex?
yeah.
Val got challenged and she totes took the bait. She should lighten up, lol. Sex is fun. Oh, that it is. Feels like Ava just wanted company for the sauna. That's not hot goss. Not everyone is as open as you, Ava. But she can totes learn. I'm a source of inspiration. A true influencer, a trendsetter, and more.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Could it
Harks, you okay?
be?
You look a bit red. Yeah, just a bit hot.
It's super.
Have some of my beer. Oh, she already drank from it. I guess I can drink. Feels a tiny bit naughty sharing a drink with her like this.
Sure.
Really, that's the naughty part of this? What's going on here? Thanks.
Maybe.
Did you notice how, like, people started copying each other's talking? Huh? How?
Could it
Everyone's
be?
saying ahem now, lol. Good thing nobody can copy me.
Thanks.
You really are unique. Strong personality, fun, funny, sexy. Praise me more, Harks. I love the attention. You should totes learn to love attention. Just never let it get to your head.
Sure.
Oh, I'll try. Oh my god. What was it, raining? Day 16. Oh no, he's on the docks. Beautiful morning, this one. Oh no, I don't want to know what she sent me. Okay, so OMG Harks, babe, you won't... Billy, what happened? Franca let me pet the twins. She is super drunk, lol. Like, where are you? You better not be sleeping. I don't want to know. How many points do I have now? 24. How do I get points? Okay, let's try the new horse. Let's see if I can get... Oh my god. Why is it the same amount? Okay, so there's an M in there. Might have... Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I got it on the last one. I don't know how I did that. I just thought, wait a minute, what if it's rumor? Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so beautiful morning, this one. Hearing the crashing waves against the dock, the smell of the sea, makes me feel like a new man. Chica's also here.
Fish?
Hola, Philo.
Mate.
Hey, windy, isn't it?
Sounds good.
Yes, it is. You're just awkward, Harrison. You can do better than that.
Let's get
Sometimes
to
I
it.
close my eyes and it's like I'm on a beach in Ophir. Is that a good thing? Damn, Harrison, stop being awkward. Let's talk about something else. I think she's working on something there. What's that?
Hey.
This? Just a car, Puto. I'm using the matches from the kitchen. This never-ending summer vacation is killing me. I miss my cars and my models. Models?
Fish?
Yeah, I like assembling models at home.
Sure.
Really?
You know
I'm
what
a
I
very
mean.
handsy person, Philo. Just, can't just be idle all the time. Yeah, I see. You must miss your garage.
Porra.
I break my back there, foot but this is boring as fuck. You work alone, right?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
for some years already. A bit just like you, no? I wouldn't say it's the same thing. You work for yourself, I don't. I have to answer to a company.
But
Even so, it looks like a lonely job driving without a crew. I really don't want to talk about it.
Mate.
Yeah, and a whole garage just for you. Feels weird sometimes. I spend some 7 to 8 years working with a team and a boss. Sometimes I miss having the support and camaraderie. Not so much the boss part. Anyway, it's good to call the shots most of the time. And thank God it's not even that lonely. I get to talk to people every day. For better or worse. People don't understand the amount of bullshit auto mechanics have to deal with. I think it's probably in part having to deal with clients. The service industry can be a pain in the ass sometimes. That part you know very well, Philo. Bus drivers also have to take a lot of bullshit. You don't need to relate to me. But there's also this mix of disrespect for the trade and mistrust. A lot of clients think that we are underworking and overpricing our services. It's a load of merda. That's what it is. I don't know if it's better when you're your own boss or not sometimes. I'm really curious about one thing, and I don't know if I should ask about it. Oh, why not? Is it very common in Portugal, women working as auto mechanics?
you know it.
Is this an interview for Girl Boss of the Month? This was a stupid question, I'm sorry. I think we're rare, but it's not something I think of much. It's not because I am not like the other girls. I just don't think that much about me as a woman in a man's world. Even if my family had reservations about my dream job when I was a teen. They started trusting me when they felt I had a drive and my head was in the right place. I'm free to be me because I want to be, and I can. No one's shackling me. I'm surrounded by supportive people. But I can tell some clients still feel weird about letting a woman touch their car. And there are still times when people remind me that I'm working at a man's job. There was this time, some guy came out of nowhere, I swear to God. He thought he could swindle me just because he saw a woman working alone. Like I said, people sometimes just don't think our services are valuable. A guy also has to take some shit, but clearly there was something more than. The dude had a busted steering knuckle and a serpentine belt hanging by a thread. He barely could move the car, but thought he could bargain. Or should I say bully. I told him my price, I never overcharge. But he wasn't happy about it and said, pretty face. Credo. Pretty face. The guy next door charges the same and does a better job. I'm not going to pay that just because you look good wearing lipstick. That's kind of slimy. Sure was. I had a simple reply. I told him, good luck. The guy next door charged double and returned the car worse than before. And I'm friends with the rest. They'll know what happened. You'll have to take your car to some other neighbor, maybe even another city. Oh my God. The most pathetic thing I saw in my life. Hilarious. But anyway, overall, I don't think about it. I even have fun doing my job.
Sure.
That's great. What would you say makes you good at your job? Oh, Harry. I'm sorry. Well, I would say it takes time and work. I was bad in the beginning. Honestly, I should have started maybe in a technical course instead of getting a job, but it ended up being okay. And I even got to do that course after some years, too. It's never too late. Don't know about that. Strong people like Chica get there, but I'm not like her.
Fish?
I think I finished this one. Do you like my car? It actually looks good.
Nice.
Very nice.
Let's get to it.
Thanks. Should we get going? Oh, yeah.
What the?
Okay, so day 16, afternoon. Lots of people in the restaurant. What's going on? Oh, is this some ex-tempore gathering?
Strange.
Guten Tag, Harry. Ex-tempore? Means kind of like sudden, unplanned. One more word I borrowed from my friends. Latin prodigy right there, right here. Oh, in that case, yes. My Latin is not the best, I admit. Look alive, Harry. We're going to get a pet today. One or another. Even I have pets at home. The idea is great, boyo. Good for morale. We've a meeting about it. Sit. Too bad the island doesn't have a mailbox for my invitation. So far, spiders, bugs, any cold-blooded critters are off the table. Tragically, all the intriguing and marvelous beings are off limits, it seems. Didn't he already have a pet spider? The simplest solution might work best. We could always ask for a puppy. Surely they'd get us one if we asked nicely or something. So creative, so chic. So dramatic, so sarcastic. Where would he stay? Who would be his owner? We could all own it, and it could stay in our rooms in turns.
Listen.
Kiddo, think. Good pups need a master and an alpha. They need a routine and detailed care. Some need special food or medication. Not to mention a vet, kiddos.
But
We can always ask the producers to come help him, I suppose. Nobody set foot on the island so far. I doubt they would. We're all alone here. No guards, no doctors, no nothing. Why would they bring a vet?
The time is upon
Pawn's on the
us.
chessboard, yet the pawn is the strongest piece. And even the pawns can topple the king.
It's not like
Isaac
that.
is sort of right. It's just a game for them. They don't care.
Let me
What happens with the pup after the island? Listen. I like playful puppies. I even carry a collar with me for their chance to get one. But you can't do that now. It's not very realistic to own a pup here. Not the first thing I'd go for, boyo. I gave you a few great options. You didn't want them. Would have been really great to have a pet here. Don't worry, kiddos. Giovanni comes to the rescue. Found a pet that won't offend anyone. You can thank me later. Did he just dump a rock on the table? Oh god, a pet rock. This is our new pet. A rock? There goes the last hope that at least one person is sane here. Marvelous, Giovanni. Truly so. I can't say I've owned a pet rock before. First critter who could wear anything I make and not complain. Me and my siblings used to play pretend with pebble families at home.
Got me there.
Even better, a pet rock is always Lola, and they will always need it. First step would be to tame it. Otherwise, he's smacking the table with the rock. The wood's gonna break. What the heck? Down, boy, down. We don't want the pet to attack anyone like that. So you tame it first. Watch this. Listen, boyo. Sit. Roll on your back. Legs up. Attaboy. Yes, sir. That was for the rock, the other pet. Such an alpha male. I swear Isaac was born to be sarcastic. That's his ultimate attitude.
Andiamo.
You aren't an alpha if you say you are. You're an alpha if you behave like one. You're talking with Harrison, not Don. You silver-streaked pater. Nevertheless, meat popsicles, our own pet rock needs a name. A name. What would be a good name? Rocky and Roll, Bagel, Jeffrey McRamer Otterson the First. I like Rocky and Roll. The dad in me approves of this.
However-
Puns like these are killing me little by little. Bit of a rocky situation, eh, kiddo? Yeah, there's no need to crack under pressure, Mia. I can't even with you guys. Nope, bye. Are we just going to leave it here? It's a pet rock. It doesn't belong in this building. Why not the gaming room? It'll fit perfectly there. Great idea. Leave it to me. Okay, so we got achievement. Why is there a rock? Adopt a pet rock. Okay, day 16, evening. Something smells amazing. Herbal, rich, garlicky,
Yeah.
incoherent singing.
Merda.
Hey.
That smells amazing. What are you cooking?
Si,
Ever had
si.
homemade bread bruschetta, kiddo? I don't think I've ever had that, let alone with homemade bread. This is my food. This is my food, but I'll give you a bite, just a bite. How generous. You should do more cooking. Would lift some weight from Annie's shoulders. Thanks, I'm eager to try. Why don't you do more cooking? You're clearly skilled.
Listen.
Boyle, this world is eat or be eaten, givers and takers. If I just pamper you and please you, you'll get bored. You'll want more. Hearts are set ablaze by pride, avarice, and envy. So Adjugiri says, how did food turn into a lecture? I'm just saying it would be nice for everyone, mostly Annika, if you could cook more. Not really seeing that as greed. You're too young to understand. Would you be just as excited to have a bite if I made you this daily? No, but that's because I don't want to eat this daily.
Merda.
Whatever. I mean my food. A man must have peaks and valleys. You wouldn't know how good my cooking is if you ate it all the time. And you wouldn't appreciate my generosity if I always gave you. That's an odd approach, isn't it? Giovanni has some outdated principles. There's only so much truth to them. It took me one glance to look at you and tell you're a giver. You don't know how to say no. You can't be selfish. Isn't that a good thing?
Let me
No,
see.
no man can live by just giving away. How would you grow otherwise? How do you set boundaries? How do you stand up for yourself? It's really not like that, I swear. It just makes me happy to see other people happy. Ugh. Don't you think it would make them even more happy if you would do all of that but not flay yourself in the process? I guess.
Believe
Don't look so
you
glum.
on this.
You're about to eat my bruschetta. Lesson learned. Now eat. Okay, so day 17 at the beach. Morning. Can't believe it's been 2 weeks and we haven't had a chance to enjoy the beach. Okay, so now we know we've got a new word. So let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so it's still the 5 letters. I'm running out of words that I can think of. And when I click, for some reason, it doesn't type. Ooh. Noise, okay. Was going there, but R, C, and T. I haven't tried with the A there. Oh my god, I'm getting better at this. Does it give me... No, it doesn't seem to be giving me points. I don't have any new points. Okay. Begs the question if it's a good idea or not. I feel like we're getting used to this island. Is escaping just a wild dream? Annie's so excited. Oh well, no anxiety, just beach. Oh, our little bathing suit's cute.
It's super.
Thanks, OMG, you have to let me try your outfit later.
Annie is happy.
Annie thinks it's a bit small, but Annie is happy to swap. Yeah, it does look a bit small.
What?
Oh, I like hers too, that's cute. It feels a bit strange to wear something a kidnapper got you. I'm starting to get bored of my normal clothes. I like hers a lot too. How come Sasha gets proper clothes?
I think I'm gonna barf.
Why don't you wear normal swimwear?
This is shit.
Gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
Can you explain to Annie what that is? Not liking my body all that much? Is there something we can do to help?
Look here.
Nah, gotta admit, I had my wig snatched when I saw the clothes. The producers want us to go wild, but just respect me enough for this. Sus as fucking hell.
Like, yeah.
Like effing told you, they want to make a show, we're fine.
Ain't that
Giovanni,
a
are you gonna tell us what's that tattoo of yours? Huh, weird. I wonder if the same, some Latin or Italian text? The red squares and the black lines form some symbols. Having your entire back tattooed must have been painful. Oh my god, why is he in that? No. What? Why? Story for another time. Beach more interesting. I've got an idea, let's play... No, not this again.
Like, ew.
OMG, don't be such a bitter Betty. It's just truth or dare, lol. Your games are borderline deadly. Hers is cute too. Annie's a bit worried too.
Could it be?
Valley, I'll give you 10k out of my prize money if you play... Fantasy. You can't do that. They didn't say you can't.
How revolting.
Don't entertain the idea. 10k is not even worth my attention. Funny how for some, 10k is nothing, while for my parents it would be life-changing.
Give me some sugar.
Begs the question, what does it take to make you say fuck? Why would I be vulgar? Like, lol, I'll literally ask the producers for something for you if you do it. A tempting offer. There are some luxury goods I would like. Annika can do it in my stead. Oh no, Annie could never. Annie doesn't swear. Please? Wow, really? Kiddo's already gone when red.
Look here.
I'll chip in on this. Hell, we'll even sell Giovanni posing for the cameras for it.
Porra.
Io Kero, you need a priest. Think of it, dude. Anything you want from the producers, do it, just do it. I am... anything? Well... folk.
Ain't that a
No
bitch.
fucking way.
It's super.
Ah, my effing sides. I'm dead. Literally dead. LOL, dead. I deeply regret my decision.
Mate.
Don't worry, Val. It's kind of cute.
You know what I
Poor
mean.
girl. Don't tease her. She didn't even say fuck properly. Not like a woman could ever... Ha.
For you kill
Fuck you. Now or later. OMG, this show's totally turning into sex on the beach. I can't listen to this. Oh my, how lewd. That's a bit much, isn't it? Why would you say that? Jesus, now my thoughts are wandering.
Hey,
Not a chance. My bra stays
give
on.
me some sugar.
Not the panties? Nice. Carajo.
Like,
What?
yeah.
OMG, aren't you all like single and ready to mingle? Isn't Giovanni married? Oh yeah, very married. No sex for Gio.
How revolting.
Never mind the luxury goods and opportunities. I would like to vanish from existence instead. Please don't make Valerie feel bad. Change the topic before Annika brings out the pans. Oh, that's no fun. Fear my servant.
Maybe.
Excuse you with a side of fries. Ooh, that's something I'll happily dodge. I'll go check the nearby area. Don't be too mean, Val.
For the
I'll come with you. I saw a lighthouse we can check out. Oh, interesting.
Hey,
What
There. It
did
does
he
look
say?
pretty decrepit. I don't think anything works.
porra.
What to say? They made sure we won't get help. How long did it take them to plan all this out? What even was this island before? Lighthouse? Resort? I'm feeling a bit conflicted. I'm starting to get used to the situation. 6 months seems so long, and it does feel like a prison. But even Ava's game is the worst it gets. Well, we do get 500k. Vilo, speak for yourself. I can't get used to this. My heart belongs elsewhere. I'm worried. I'm here if you want to share. Get off your chest. Well, it's better if I don't. Thanks for asking. A pat on my head. Gosh, I suddenly feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Well...
You've got family you're thinking about, right? Yes.
Mate.
They'll manage until you get back. Trust in them. Think how happy they'll be when you get back.
Hey.
I cannot say these words. Io so penso no queo feliz. I cannot. I'm just butchering it. Everyone has a habit of speaking a foreign language, but I still don't understand. Care to translate? Oh, I was just saying I want to see my family.
Sure.
I don't know about you, but 500k in hand will be the cherry on top of the cake. Same. We're not rich, just normal. Maybe I should take the chance and try getting more money from the producers. Have something in mind?
Hey.
No, I don't want to be mean to anyone. But since we are here, how about a competition? €1 for whoever spits the furthest. Only €1? That's not very ladylike. I am not going to say that because you'll probably get mad. Only €1? Isn't that supposed to entice me into a competition?
You know what I mean.
It's for the spirit, not the reward. Dan would take that in a blink of an eye.
Fish?
At home we bet with beans. Do you not gamble?
Looking back...
Never really felt I stand a chance. But what you said about the producers, maybe I should get more involved too. I'm not sure what I can offer them. They said they picked us. Maybe they had a reason to pick you. Who would pick me and why? Why do you think they picked you? Oh, look, isn't that Lumi?
Seriously.
Huh? She's pointing at some cliffs, but I don't see it.
Mate.
It actually is Lumi. Where do you think she's going?
Hey.
Probably to those rocks. Come. I guess we're going after her. Okay, so day 17, evening. I feel a bit weird just following someone. What do you think she's doing here?
But...
Don't know. Why does she have a knife? Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Observe from a far approach. Maybe we should approach her.
It's not
We're
like
overthinking
that.
this. It's just paranoia because of the producers. But just for good measure, if anything happens, throw rocks at her.
Just thinking
I'm not getting
about
anywhere
it.
close. Hey, Lumi?
Really?
Oh, I was expecting Don, not you. Don, why? What are you doing here?
You know what I mean.
She wants to eat him. Collecting samples. I'm trying to identify our location. The environment can be analyzed even without lab equipment. Some of the flora offers clues and can be fascinating to study. The sediments as well.
Porra.
Carajo, what? Evidence indicates the location has been used before human activity is visible. But I cannot determine when the island was occupied or when its occupation ended. All of that from rocks? No, although human activity tends to leave prints all around us, including in the rocks. Would you like to help me find abandoned items if you're not busy?
Hi.
Hoi, alright. Everyone's an explorer. Nice.
Oh, Jesus
There's
credo.
Don. Well, no reason to fret. I obviously knew it. Don't panic one bit.
How?
Hey, only brought one knife? Anyways, I can run back and get more if we need. It was an uneventful day. It's day 18.
Leave that. We have enough.
Okay, so it's obviously going into a main story point because they're voicing it. Oh. Ha, alone. I'm getting better and better.
Oh, hey. Where are you all going?
We are going fishing!
I found fishing equipment at the docks. Not well preserved, but usable.
The docks. I thought we used everything that was usable.
They were a bit broken, but I fixed them.
The sisters mentioned there is going to be an app. It'll be used to help us identify the fishes. It is likely to be an encyclopedia of sorts.
Wanna fish with us?
Oh, sure. I haven't really used a fishing rod before. How do I do this?
Easy. You just have to keep your eyes on the thing that goes up and down.
Bobber.
Think so, that. It's not hard. Try, Phil. Just don't rush. Feel the call of the fish and the waves. It's like a rhythm. I'll help you reel it in when you catch one. But just this once.
Okay, so how to play. Press the space bar. I'm assuming space bar or the left mouse in time. Time your input to the moment the note orbs touch the bobber. Kind of hard. Wow. Especially those little small ones that come in there. Ooh. Horse mackerel.
Annie will happily.
Annie's happy. There's lots of fishies to be cooked. I feel like I did all right, right?
Fish?
Ipoto. Well done. I'll catch a few more and we can have a snack.
Accurate.
In Finland, we serve this with potatoes. Almost everything is served with potatoes. My family prepares it with an African recipe. My grandmother is a great cook.
Ah,
You've got African roots, right?
I see.
Yes, I am second generation.
mate.
That's so wholesome. Wish my family had recipes passed down through generations.
You know what I mean.
We make tomato rice with it. Tasty.
Sure.
Fish isn't my first pick when it comes to a snack, but I'm eager to try it. Especially fresh and caught by myself. Annie will prepare the cauldron. We have a cauldron? Cast iron cauldrons are really good for cooking over the campfire. Annie found a small one, enough to make a side dish for the yummy fish. Oh, you want to cook it here?
Sounds good.
We can make a campfire and have some tasty fresh fish.
Mate.
That sounds kind of nice. Thought I'd just do some fishing, but this is way better. We should look for a good spot. I can gather stones.
Hey,
I have matches and paper. Let me know how I can help. This is delicious. Where'd you learn to cook all these things, Annika?
Annie is happy.
Annie spent a lot of time getting better at being Annie. Annie memorizes every recipe Annie finds. Annie loves her job. It's what Annie can do. My job is also my hobby, but don't get drowned in it.
Accurate.
Passion is often the catalyst to a great discovery, civilization advancement.
Sure.
I wish I was as passionate about these things as you guys are. I'm not sure I like being a bus driver.
for this.
Do you have something you really want to do?
It's
I
not
used to be
like
good
that.
at maths. Feel like I lost that drive. An understatement. I feel like I got ripped out of the world I loved. Why? Rather not talk about it. I can tell them how much of a failure I am. They would despise me. Any field in academia could use more people. I would like to recommend finding that spark.
It's not
Maybe
like
one
that.
day I won't feel so disappointed in myself. This too shall pass. An idiom from King Solomon. You should learn to forgive yourself.
Fish?
Don't be sad now. Cheer up with some fish. Thanks.
I never would have expected a jungle to be so bereft of animals. I'm still half expecting a tiger to jump out of nowhere.
I hope the producers didn't lie about this.
Annie would like to explore for exotic produce.
We can look around for mangoes or whatever else.
Without careful study, one fruit could be mistaken for another, which could be deadly. I would not recommend venturing away from the beaten path. There are still dangers such as snakes and insects. Considering we're in a tropical area, plants could be dangerous too. I would advise not touching any of the plants as they could be deadly. And certainly do not expose unknown elements to your bare skin. The terrain itself is also to be considered. It is easy to trip. I have yet to identify if the military base is safe either.
Military what now?
Military? Here in the jungle? Why didn't you say this before?
Wouldn't that be something good to
apologies.
know?
I did not consider it would have any benefit. The area seems to be abandoned. I did not attempt to investigate further.
People are withholding information more than I anticipated.
Even so, maybe we can find some clues as to where the island is located. Think about it. Equipment might still work, if there's any.
There is a possibility. However, I anticipate the producers will have removed all equipment. I had no opportunity to look.
Where's this place?
Not far from our current location.
I want to see. Take us there.
Very well. Up ahead.
The ground looks trampled, disturbed.
No doubt this place has seen use. But when?
Isn't that Sasha?
Sure looks like them. Hey! Sasha!
Don't yell. What if there are people here?
Didn't Lumi say this is abandoned?
It appears so. There is no activity nor sound, but I did not look further than this.
I'm just... Yeah, you can't send messages, can you? Yeah, you can't. Okay, I was just curious.
So you found this place too, eh? Sus as fuck. Why a random military base?
Are the people that kidnapped us in there? Annie doesn't want to be experimented on.
Dunno. They'll probably scan for brain activity and find none.
That's rude. Rude.
But that's a good question.
Lumi said she checked the place out, and there's no one around.
Yeah. Seems empty by the looks of it. The fence is electrified, so... don't get too close.
Why an electric fence if it's abandoned?
There's lots of debris and random junk in the yard. I couldn't get closer to see what else.
Can't we pile some boxes up and make a bridge over?
You'll come to the shocking conclusion that death becomes you.
Any ideas of how else we could check the premises?
Why don't we ask the producers?
What? Girl, you have heavy balls. Let's do it, sure.
Wait, what? Really?
They'll never tell us if they're in the building or not. But I want to hear them lie.
Okay, calling.
Entered 8 of the OMI know me! That buggers!
Are you in the military base?
Jesus, Sasha! Like a brick.
Ooh! So you found where I stole the nukes? Why don't you hop over the fence and find out? Please do not touch the fence unless you wish to reduce your numbers. The area has not yet been cleared of mines.
Yikes.
Mines?
In recent history, the area has seen an insurrection. There's still shit on the ground that'll give you a headache if you step on it.
There is a possibility this island has been used as a vantage point.
The fence is there to save us the trouble of finding more participants. Anything else we can help with? By all means, we have all the time in the world.
Nope. Bye.
Could they be telling the truth?
I can think of a few ways to find out. For now, tell everyone to stay out of this place. Better not risk it.
Probably a good idea. Okay, evening, day 18. Oh. Can actually go out a little bit. I wonder what that is up there. He's in the basement. Let's go to the garden. Haven't been there in a while. Obviously, French is the language of romance, sophistication, and elegance.
Give me some sugar.
Excellence. Visit the world more. You'll find other languages are just as dope. What could possibly be better than French, mon Dieu? You know many, Sasha? I'm not really a language person.
Not like
It's much easier than everyone just speaks English, Queen. You can always speak with your actions. They speak louder than words, yeah?
Nate.
A picture tells 1,000 words.
Verwunderlich.
That is right, Harry.
Mind your own business.
Or you just point at things you want. And yet, neither picture nor action sound as beautiful as French.
Not like anyone has seen.
That's because pictures usually don't have sounds, duh. French isn't in my top to begin with. What is your favorite, then?
Ooh, girl.
I like my basics. Don't know, German sounds cool. German, really? German? Excuse me, mon Dieu. Sacrilege.
Give me some sugar.
Okay, listen up. I'm about to blow you. You mean blow our minds? That too.
good.
So, in English you say airplane, yeah? Val, how do you say it in French? Yvonne. Why? What's so special about it? I don't follow.
Give me some sugar.
It's the German that's actually special. Mia, airplane in German? Oh yeah. You just say Flugzeug.
Looking back.
I guess it's not as gentle sounding as French. You really think so? We do have a lot of amazing poets and great writers too, Harry. Actually, mademoiselle, thousands travel yearly to France for higher education. Tranquilize your breast and listen. Do one more to prove my point. Val, butterfly. You can almost imagine its delicate presence. Papillon. I'm not sure if that's delicate. I know this one from an Italian board game. Don't ask why I remember. Italians say, farfalla? I'll be multilingual after 6 months here. It's like learning languages in a prison.
Look here.
Mia, what does German have to say?
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Schme... Oh my goodness, I cannot say this one. Schmemeltlinger. Schmetterlinger. Yowzers.
Meine Kleinen.
My German is very rusty. Well, now that you mention it, I guess German is far more rough.
Ain't that
My
a
point,
bitch?
darling, my point. Funny how different each language sounds. Actually, Harry, you'd be amused to know a lot of languages are Germanic. Sometimes it feels like all of Europe uses the same word for the same thing. Then you have things like, I gotta say it again, Schmetterling,
Ooh,
pineapple,
girl.
and ananas. Aside from being super useful fruit, it's the concept here that matters. Right, I get it, yeah. But wait, I've saved the best I know for last. Most know what an ambulance is, but have you heard the German word?
Verwunderlich.
Krankenwagen.
Bleh.
German sounds like an angry mob rallying with pitchforks. Or my neighborhood when we lose the cup.
Not
I suppose you
everything's
prove your
bad.
point, Sasha. Remind me, what did any of this have to do with French beauty?
Give me some
In the
sugar.
eyes of the beholder, Hunty. Oh, let's do more. This is fun. I'll leave you to it. I'm not ready to speak fluent German yet. Perhaps try French. Fair enough. French it is. Bonjour. That means hello. You want to say au revoir since you're leaving. Auf Wiedersehen, Harry. Okay, day 19.
It's not like that.
Oh, it's raining. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, we have one from Ava. We have to find more reasons for party, LOL. You sure like to party a lot. Nothing else to do. Aren't you afraid people will think poorly of you? LOL, if someone doesn't like me, I don't care. Whoever likes me, LOL. Change for no one. Oh, we got a Fishtopia. Oh, dang, man, there's a lot of fish. See, now, they should have had this stuff early on in the game. Because it took forever to get here, and this game was definitely starting out very slow. And then we've got another word to do. All right, everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Hopefully, you are enjoying the game. Please leave me a comment down below. Leave me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Bye.